Welcome to Thoughts Off the Stem. It's 420, baby. That's right. Time to get excited. Let's see. A little water today. All right. Since it's 420, we got some craziness going on here. That's right. We're going to do a lot of different shit today. So, that bowl was headband from Palmetto. Palmetto headband. Now, I bought some headband not too long ago. That was not Palmetto. And let me tell you, it was not nearly as good as Palmetto, even though it was at the same THC count with 18-something%, whatever. But Palmetto seems to know exactly what they're doing with headband. So, if you want, and again, I don't get paid for this, I'm just telling you, it's a day to smoke, so if you're going to pick something up to get high with, Palmetto headband, great. It's a sativa, and it gets you up. I'm telling you, up. So that was what was in the bowl. We got a nice big, fatty rolled, again, headband, Palmetto, because I like it. I like it a lot. And then, because it was 420, or it is 420, because it is 420, when I woke up this morning, I picked up some, it's not on there. It's called Wave Runner. Some Wave Runner for my Redicon pen. Yeah, baby. This is not from Redicon. This is from Symbol. That one is, let's see here. That one is, it's a sativa as well. What was the percentage on this? I think the percentage on this is 85%. Again, sativa for the Wave Runner from Symbol, which is the vape cartridge. Headband for the joint. Headband for the bong. Yes, more sativa. It's a sativa day because I want to get super high and super productive, I guess. And we got a little bit of wax from Blendcraft. Is it wax? Yeah. Shit, I threw out the box. I broke it. That bowl was great, by the way. I hope you're enjoying your 420. So I got some sativa wax from Blendcraft. And that stuff's really good, too. But this is only 78%, I think. Yeah, 78%. But it's all sativas. We're smoking all sativa all day long. Why? Because look at me. So before we get into the joint, let's have a couple hoops off Symbol's Wave Runner. I'll be honest, I tried a little bit before I did this podcast because, I wanted to experience it. It's a different company, so I wanted to try it out. But it was really good. Dude, it's got like a citrusy flavor at the end. Yeah, it's nice. And it gets you like hyper. It gets you hyper. Not up and like happy and like ready to go. Like fucking hype. It's like taking a monster drink. I assume. I've never had one. But shit, I had a couple hauls and I was jamming out to Redman, Meth Man for so long. And then I figured, okay, it's time to do a podcast. So here we are. Dude, that's good. Also, probably the longest intro ever, huh? So welcome to Thoughts Off the Stem. I'm Justin Barone. And today we're not talking about anything in specific. Why? Because it's fucking 420, baby. So all we're going to do is we're going to smoke some dope, talk some shit, and get really fucking high. That's the plan. And remember, I'm in Canada. It's legal. So if don't do anything illegal. Just saying. But if you're in a legal spot, light them up. Yeah, man, that stuff's tasty. Wave Runner, Symbol, good stuff. 85%. I'm pretty sure it was 85. It was like 83 or 85%. Hope you guys are smoking. I hope you're having a great day. I know it's a Tuesday, but still, I hope you're having a great day. I hope you had a great day. I hope you're still blazing. You know that, do you remember what it's like the first time you ever smelled like really good weed? Like when I first started smoking weed, we would get like I wouldn't get anything. I'd be smoking with my buddies. So like they would get it and then they'd bring it over and we'd sit down and smoke, right? But it was always like fucking seeds and stems, whatever. But you really got high. You got really, really fucking high. And then I remember going like graduating in my smokage to when you got the first time you smelled really good weed to the point where like you open the bag and it triggers an instinct to try and eat it. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. I remember that. That's the fucking... That is the greatest day. When you get a sack that smells so good that you want to eat it rather than just fucking smoke it. You know? You can't wait to smoke it, obviously. And then the first time you got like really sticky stuff. Oh, dude. That's what I'm talking about. I don't like it really, really sticky, though. You still got to be able to, you know, fucking roll a joint shit. But like sticky icky, a stanky Yankee. Oh, dude, it's so fucking good. You know what I'm talking about. So as you can tell, I changed some shit up. I figured, you know, we got to keep it rocking and rolling. So we moved some stuff around. I don't know if you like it. Hopefully you do. Oh, motherfucker. So, apparently they're cutting the lawn right now. Shh, don't tell anyone we're in here smoking. I kind of want to open the door so that all the smoke from in here wafts out, and that guy's like, what the fuck just happened? Do you know how much of a trip that would be, man? Ugh, it'd be funny to watch him freak the fuck out. Because I guarantee you he's got some fucking headphones on, and he can't hear shit. I pop out of the garage with a fucking... big flood of smoke right in front of him, dude. He'd be fucking gone. He'd be, what the hell? You know what I'm saying? Oh, dude. It's 4:20. Fuck, Merry Christmas, potheads. I hope you got all the shit you want to do. Dude, I got everything. Like you saw. I went through it. I got dabs. I got bong hits. I got joints. I got fucking dogs barking. If it wasn't legal, I'd be worried there was a cop sending some doggies. It's not. It's my neighbor. Dude, that headband is fucking awesome. Yeah, that's delicious. I was going to tell a story, and I'm trying to remember what the fuck it was right now. I think I took too many hits off too many different things. I don't have any specific focus. Remember when you're smoking weed to stay fucking hydrated. Why? Because you're high. Your mouth dries the fuck out. You can't talk. Do you remember the first concert you went to when you were fucking high? I do. And the funny part was that I wasn't like a concert goer. I was working the concert security and I got fucking high while I was in there. And it was great. And it happened to be a Red Man and Meth Man show, which made it that much better. I'm telling you. If you want good fucking smoking music, Red and Meth. Also, I have to say this. Okay, this is going to be a big fucking shout out because, god damn. Alright, so on the weekend, dude, I went to an E-concert. Now, some of you that watch this already know what I'm going to say. Some of you that don't watch this aren't, so follow along. Okay? David Lucid. That's the wrong way to say it. I'm high. I'm sorry, man. David Lucid. Lucid Music. High World. That concert on Saturday, well, it was Sunday because he's Australian. He's in Australia, and it was at his time, so it was like midnight on, what, Sunday, I guess, or Saturday? I don't remember, man. I'm sorry. But, fucking what a show, dude. I caught it in the middle of the day from like 12 till 2 in the afternoon. Man, dude. And then and then on like Monday, I think it was, I read that a Mark Anthony concert got fucked up from technical difficulties. Okay, I'm telling you, money doesn't always buy you the best shit. Because Lucid Music, High World, that concert, he put it on Facebook. He put it on YouTube. It was incredible. I've worked concerts. I've been at a bunch of different concerts, different styles, different types, and I felt like I left a concert. Because, like, as much as, yeah, you're working security and stuff, there's some shows that you just really enjoy. You can still feel the atmosphere and all that stuff. And I've been as a concert goer. But god damn, dude, he put a lot of fucking work into that. He had, what was it, 16 fucking countries. 16 countries tuning into this shit. Incredible. Anyway, the energy was up. It was awesome. I was super impressed. And take it for what it is. But you should check him out. Lucid Music. David Lucid. Yeah, man. For sure. I don't know why I say it like that. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. But, yes, you need to check out his music. Especially if you like to smoke weed and just fucking bang out. I'm telling you. That's the shit. But he's also been a very big supporter of the podcast, and I really appreciate that. So I want to give him a shout out on the platform that I use, because he was giving me shouts out all fucking day on Saturday to all across the place, like I said. So fucking thank you, man. I really appreciate that. And I also want to give a couple shout outs to some other people, because I haven't done this yet, and we are what? This is session show 37, baby. And it's an extra. It's an extra. I hope you understand what that means. Just kidding. But I want to give a shout out to fucking Memberville out there on Twitter, coming out on they're on Instagram. Oh yeah, those guys, big supporters of the podcast as well. Specifically Zipzona, yo man, thank you very much for all the support, the retweets. I really appreciate it. Sparzito, thank you, man. If you're watching this and you're a stoner, you're a pothead, cannabis enthusiast, cannabis activist, whatever, you're into cannabis, you want to spread the love, all that shit, you need to check them out on Twitter. Twitter for sure. You find them on Twitter, definitely. Hashtag Memberville. Capital M, little M, EMBERVILLE. Check them out. They're awesome. And like I said, they've been supporting this since I started it, which is, like I said, it's just a fun shit to do. It's nothing like, you know, this is a good time. Smoking joints and shit. It's that kind of stuff. It's a positive way to spend a half an hour. Because I'm tired of all the fucking negative, man. All the stuff I've been trying to surround myself with lately has all been, like, positive, full out positive, and, like, good times and good vibes. And then when I saw that Lucid Music concert, High World, dude, the amount of work that guy put into that, Jesus. I'm telling you, like, the effort's there. And it's good. Like, yeah, it was really good. But it also inspired me to start doing some better shit with this shit. Hence, rearranging. Because when I get high, that's what I do. I rearrange and shit. Oh, man, it's good. I hope you're having, like I said, a good 420, man. I've been jamming out, smoking, having a great time, generally getting high, reflecting on life, deciding that from this point on, I'm not fucking with anybody that gets any kind of negative. Not at all. I'm tired of the whiny bullshit, man. You gotta be too, right? Like, I mean, serious. Everybody's got problems. Everybody's got shit to do. But it's how you move on and how you move forward from that shit that defines, like, you. It also defines, like, how you are. No, that's the same thing. It also defines your capability to bounce back, man. You gotta rise above bullshit. Because there's too much of it. And it's way too fucking easy to fall into it. Like, I felt, okay. So here, I'll tell you a little story about myself. So when I got separated, right? Your whole world kind of comes down and collapses around you. You feel every emotion. You feel like there's no point going on. I remember at one point I thought about driving into a fucking tree. No, I wouldn't do that because I'm resilient. I'm a resilient motherfucker. But I had that thought. So one of the things was you have to accept the fact that you're gonna think crazy shit like that from time to time. It doesn't always mean that you're going to do it, follow through, and things like that. But what it does mean is that you have to now dig deep to find the resilience that you have to move ahead and through these kinds of problems. You have to find your focus. You have to find your willpower for sure, because life could get fucking crazy. And I'm not just talking about divorce, but I'm saying you have to bounce back from that shit. You have to do it. You can't, as soon as you start wallowing in your own self-pity and your own fucking sense of like, oh, woe is me, you're fucked. That's all I'm saying. So you gotta stay away from that. I vowed to stay away from that when I was telling you a story. Holy shit, I'm high as fuck. Okay, so we weren't married, but we were common law. We were together for 12 years. Anyway, so when that all fell apart, I basically had a choice. I had a choice to sit back and blame everything around me, all the shit that was going on, blame her, blame the circumstance, blame work, blame whatever. Or I had the opportunity, or I could take the opportunity to look at that and go, fuck that. What did I do wrong? Because any kind of negative problem that you have in your life, no matter what it is, it's you, man. I hate to tell you this, like, aside from getting like physically harmed, but like, day-to-day problems, like work problems, fucking friendship issues, whatever, spousal issues, stuff like that. Everybody's got a part in those things, in the fall apart and whatever. So every time you find yourself in a position where the world is collapsing around you, or you feel like it is, that's your choice. Your choice is, okay, do I let it bury me, or do I fucking get up and do this shit? Because it takes a while. Like, it's not like, oh, tomorrow I'll think that way. No, you gotta take your fucking time, man. You gotta put in your effort. You gotta do the fucking work. Like, okay, so for me, I started that way, like everybody does. I started all negative. Like I said, I wanted to drive into a fucking tree. I talked to some people about it. I got fucking over it. I figured out what my contribution to the fall apart was. And then I started fucking working on it and reflecting on it. So every time I started to have like a mental argument with somebody, like, you ever have one of those where you find yourself arguing with someone in your head, like, as you're thinking, and then you realize you're in a fight with someone that you didn't even really have anything wrong with. You just started a fucking fight in your head. You know what I mean? So I was in that. I would do that all the time with like everybody. So then when I realized like, oh, I'm doing that. Like, these people don't know that I'm thinking this in my head or having these arguments in my head. I'm thinking of shit to do. I'm thinking of shit like I'm starting shit up for nothing. So when I started to think like, okay, why? Or why am I doing that? I couldn't figure it out. So instead, what I decided to do was every time I started to think an argument in my head with another person, I'd be like, nope. I have this secondary loud voice. I'd be like, nope. And I get like 10 minutes into the conversation in my head before I realized that I was arguing with somebody else that I had no reason to argue with. And then I'd hear this, nope. And then that was it. You just shut down, right? So I shut it down. Over the course of a couple years, I figured out how to get it right so that I didn't have arguments like that in my head. And now I don't worry about other people, man. But like I said, it's an ongoing process because you find other shit to get mad about. But if you dwell on all the mad shit, because you can find madness everywhere, it's stupid, okay? There's no point in doing that. What you got to do is figure out how you can affect the situation, move the fuck forward. And that's one of the things that I really fucking got into with this whole concert. It was a thought process that I had. Like, I was watching this e-concert on Saturday, and this dude's got the same amount of energy as you would at a live show. I'd be on my feet for sure. I would have been banging right there. I'm saying. And it made me think, instead of making me think like, fuck, I can't do that, it made me think, okay, how can I do that? And I think that's what we all got to think about, man. Especially on a day like today, 420. How can I do that? How can I make that happen for me? How can I make my situation better for me? Because that's the only person that's going to deal with it. You're the only one that's going to deal with it. You can have support. You can have people to listen to, but they're not the ones that are going to take effect and make the change. It's going to be you. Holy shit, I'm high. So that was my rant on positivity. Oh, man, I hope you guys are having a good day. I hope you're enjoying the sesh. I really honestly didn't have a plan. I figured let's talk to some people, see what happens. Because right now here, I'm in Ontario in Canada, and we're on lockdown. We can't go anywhere unless it's for essential services. So I can't even have a little sesh party with anybody. So I figured let's do this video and see how many people join the sesh. It is 420 after all, and the podcast is all about, well, it's not all about weed, but it's infused with weed every time. You know what? I'm a big fan of indicas, but I gotta say, these sativas today, they got me on something else, man. That Wave Runner stuff's really good. Really good. Like I said, it makes you fucking hyper. Oh, yeah. Headband really it evens it out a little bit, I guess. Well, I don't know. You guys judge it, because let's be honest, man. You guys are watching this. I feel like I'm being stupid and high, but I hope you're enjoying the stupid and high, because that's all part of it too. Because that's what it's like to get fucking high. That's a good roll, man. I got my glass tips. Let's go through this, actually. Before we wind this down, since the joint is coming to an end. So, here are my last three favorite strains, okay? And again, I don't get paid for saying any of this stuff or talking. I'm just saying what I like that you may like and you may enjoy, so you should try it out, okay? So, my first one was 7 Acres Sensi Star, the whiskey of weed. That was delicious, okay? My next latest favorite was Star Walker Kush by, oh shit, who did that one? I think that was a Grower's Choice one. And then this one, Headband by Palmetto. Those are my favorites right now. My favorite ways of dispensing weed or intaking weed. Having a weed delivery system. My favorite weed delivery systems. Okay? Numero uno, Le Bon. Dose is probably the vape pens. And then joints. And then a dab. Because I have to lay off the dabs. Dabs are a lot, dude. Okay? They're fucking a lot. But yeah, that's my favorite way to smoke. Those are my favorite ways to smoke. Those are my top 3 picks lately, I guess, from the dispensary. And those are my thoughts off the stem for 420. That's right, baby. I hope you enjoy your 420. I hope you enjoyed the mini session-sode. I hope you have a good day. Hope you have a good week. I hope you come back on Friday, because I plan on releasing a Friday episode still at 4:20 p.m. again. With thoughts off the stem and me, Justin Barone. Don't forget to check out, I'm trying to think of this because I'm really high right now. Don't forget to check out our link tree where we've got all kinds of different content, all kinds of different links. We've got glass accessories from the guys at I Sell Glass. We've got, and a shout out to the guys at I Sell Glass for my dab rig, and they've got fucking great artwork. Check it out. Link in link tree, like I said. Dude, I'm mumbling. I know. I'm trying. Okay. yeah, check out our merch. And check out, if you're on audio, check out the video on YouTube. If you're on YouTube, check out the audio. If you're on YouTube and the either or, subscribe, follow, like, share it, tell your friends so we can have sessions like this all the time. All right. I hope you join me on Friday and for the next following Friday too. Until next time, keep your lids low, baby.